Hello, my ecom learners! It's been quite a while since the last time we learned together. For today, we will be dealing with a new subject I am handling. I am actually excited to learn with you once again, but this time, we will talk about literature. I hope you're all doing good as classes started 2 weeks ago. Again, I am Teacher Claire, and my channel offers video lessons and varied educational contents. And before I move on to our first lesson in 21st century literature, if it's your first time here, I'd be so glad to have you with me in my YouTube journey. So please click the subscribe button, like this video as well, and click the bell icon for you to be updated on my next video contents. Now let's get started. First thing foremost, let us decipher what is literature. Literature comes from the Latin word litera, meaning letters or the use of letters. It is a body or any collection of written works. The name has traditionally been applied to imaginative works of prose and poetry, which are the two major forms of literary pieces. It is a great work of art made of words in both print and digital. However, sometimes it is also shared by words of mouth. Now, how about 21st century literature? What is 21st century literature? Well, 21st century literature refers to new literary work created within the last decade. It refers to world literature produced during the 21st century. The measure of years is literature written from roughly the year 2001 to the present. Specifically, it began on 1st of January 2001 and will continue through 31st of December 2100. Further, it is written by contemporary authors which may deal with current theme, issues, and reflect a technological culture or the use of technology in creating literary pieces. It often breaks traditional writing rules. It deviates from the classic way of writing literature. For you to understand it more, let me give you the types of 21st century literature from the Philippines and the world. 21st century literature's major genres are poetry, fiction, drama, creative nonfiction, hyperpoetry, blogs, mobile phone TextTula, chicklit, speculative fiction, flash fiction, manga, doodle fiction, and graphic novel, which evolved as time passed by. And because the 21st century learners were born with a computer already as part of the daily life essential, some literary genres which the computer and internet helped create are the following. For one, we have blog. This is also known as weblog or a website containing short articles called posts that are changed regularly. Some blogs are written by one person containing their own opinions, interests, and experiences, while others are written by many different people. The next one is mobile phone textula. A particular example of this poem is Tanaga, a type of Filipino poem consisting of 4 lines with 7 syllables each with the same rhyme at the end of each line. That is to say, 7 syllabic verse with an AABB rhyme scheme. The modern Tanaga still uses the 7777 syllable count, but rhymes range from dual rhyme forms such as AABB, ABAB, ABB, ABBA. It also has freestyle forms such as AAAB, BAAA, or ABCD. Meanwhile, here are some more other 21st century literary pieces. We have manga. Manga is an umbrella term for a wide variety of comic books, originally produced and published in Japan. Manga is often printed or illustrated with almost black and white. Japanese manga is read from right to left. The term mangaka is used to describe the author or person who creates a manga. The next one is doodle fiction. Doodle fiction is a literary presentation where the author incorporates doodle drawings and handwritten graphics in place of a traditional font. Drawings enhance the story, often adding humorous elements that would be missing if the illustrations were omitted. We also have graphic novel. It features the use of graphic art, but in a narrative form, using the pictures to tell a story in much the same as what a film does. And those mentioned are just some examples of literary pieces in the 21st century. Now let us talk about the three importance of literature that we can see in the 21st century. Number one, we have it helps us to get to know past lives. We all know that history plays a fundamental role in shaping literature. Any novel, play, or poem you read hit the political context, period, or relationship from when it was written. There is the essence of political or cultural history in every novel, poem, and history we go through. Sometimes literature connects the past with the present in a fantastic way. The second importance of 21st century literature is that it awakens empathy and understanding. Reading a book is one of the best ways to immerse yourself in another person's dialogue and experiences. The ability to know and understand feelings of others is a critical factor in helping you connect with different regions, races, societies, and time periods. Literature is giving us a closer look at different aspects of life than what we are familiar with, which can alter our perspective. And the last among the three importance of 21st century literature is it provides us opportunities and escapism. Reading can lead us to different areas and see the creative thoughts of others. It's a fantastic resource and form of entertainment that can give us escapism. Books can let you escape to another world and live in another place for a brief period when you're having a terrible day, frustrated at work, or making decisions about your new life. Novels provide insight, entertain, stimulate creativity, and offer readers the opportunity to enrich our lives in many ways. But it's certainly much more than just words in a book. In the 21st century, we can see the popularity of ebooks, Kindle, Wattpad, and online reading. They are all definitely growing in popularity nowadays. They are creating dialogue, a unique world, and new perspective. And those mentioned are just some background on the 21st century literature that you need to be aware of. I hope you learned something from my discussion. Again, this is Teacher Claire, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Ecom channel. That's it for today. I'll be with you again next time. God bless you, and always remember that happiness is a choice we make, so always choose to wear a happy heart.